Good morning. Today our topic is types of sets. First is equal sets. Two sets A and B are said to be equal if they have exactly the same element and we write A equal to B. Otherwise the set are said to be unequal and we write A not equal to B. For example, let A equal to the set of element 1, 2, 3 and 4. B is a set of element 3, 1, 4, 2. Now you can see all the element of set A and B are equal. So we can say A equal to B. Second is subset. A set A is said to be a subset of A set B if every element of A is also an element of B. Let A set A element 1 and 3 are there and a set of B element are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Now you can see the element of set A 1 and 3 are present in set B here 1 and 3. So we can say A is a subset of B. This is a symbol of subset you can see here. Now third definition we have superset. Let A and B be two sets. If A subset B and A not equal to B, then A is called a proper subset of B and B is called superset of A. There is two conditions. First of all, A subset B and A not equal to B. Now for example, we can write here the set A element are 1, 2, 3 and set B whose elements are 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can see all the element of set A are present in set B. Now we can say A is subset of B, but the element of A and set B not equal. So we can say A not equal to B. A is a proper subset of B and B is a superset of A. This is a very simple definition of superset. Now next theorem we have, or next definition we have, power set. The collection of all subset of a set A is called power set of A. It is denoted by PA. Now suppose that we have a set A whose elements are 1, 2. First of all, find the subset of given set. Subset of A is 2 power n, where n is the number of element. Now here number of elements is 2, so we can write here 2 power 2. Then 2 power 2 equal to 4. So the given set has 4 subset. First is 5, 1, 2 and 1, 2. These all elements are called subset. Now we can make a set of the given subset, that is called power set. Very important definition here. Universal set. Next is a universal set is a set which contains all objects including itself and denoted by U. For example, the set of all integers in human population. The universal set consists of all the people in the world. Next definition we have interval as a subset of R. Let A, B belongs to R and A less than B. Then the set of real numbers y such that y greater than A less than B is called an open interval and is denoted by A, B. All the points between A and B belong to the open interval A, B. But A, B themselves do not belong to the given interval. The interval which contains the end point also is called closed interval and is denoted by A, B, x such that x greater than equal to A, less than or equal to B. Now you can see the graph of open interval and closed interval. There is only one difference. We can't include the point A and B for open interval, but we can include all the points between A and B. If we have included the points A and B, we can say this is closed interval.